We've all faced moments when life seems overwhelming, situations where doubts creep in, and we wonder if even God can help us. But let me remind you of Jesus' words in Luke 1:37, "For nothing will be impossible with God." These words aren't just encouragement, they are a promise. God is ready to move mountains in your life, but He calls us to partner with Him through faith and action. So, what are these 3 things you must do first? Let's dive in. 1. Surrender your will to God. The first step is complete surrender. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means aligning your desires and plans with God's will. When you say, "Lord, I trust you no matter what," you open the door for His divine power to work in your life. Ask yourself, are you holding on to something that God is asking you to release? Whether it's control, fear, or pride, surrender it to Him today. Strengthen your faith through prayer. Faith without works is dead, but so is faith without prayer. Prayer is not just talking to God, it's an act of trust and communion. In Mark 11:24, Jesus says, "Whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." Notice the key: belief. When you pray, you must truly believe that God hears you and is capable of the impossible. Spend time in intentional, fervent prayer. Pray with expectancy, knowing that God's timing is perfect and His plans are for your good. 3. Walk in obedience to His word. Finally, to experience God's power, we must walk in obedience. Obedience is the evidence of our faith and love for Him. In John 14:15, Jesus says, "If you love me, keep my commands." Sometimes, God's instructions may not make sense to us, just as they didn't to Noah, Abraham, or Moses. But their obedience unlocked miracles. Are you willing to obey God, even when it's hard or when you don't understand the outcome? Your obedience is the fertile ground where miracles grow. When you surrender your will, strengthen your faith, and walk in obedience, you position yourself to see God's power move in unimaginable ways. It's not about earning His miracles, but aligning your heart to receive them. Remember, God is faithful to His promises, and He delights in doing the impossible for His children. As we close, let us reflect on the words of Saint Padre Pio once said: "Pray, hope, and don't worry. Worry is useless. God is merciful and will hear your prayer." What a powerful reminder. Prayer connects us to God, hope anchors us in His promises, and leaving worry behind frees us to trust in His infinite mercy. Thank you for watching. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Join our growing community where we dive into God's Word and discover how His truths can transform our lives. See you in the next video, and remember, nothing is impossible with God.